Good afternoon, family. It's your DC dude. I want to welcome you back if you are already a subscriber to this channel. However, if you are new to this channel, I recommend that you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you will stay in the know about where we're going to go. So in the last video, Military Occupied DC, I mentioned toward the end of the video that we will be doing a video about Prince George's County, Maryland. And you might be asking, well, DC dude, don't you do all your videos about DC? And my answer would be yes. And Prince George's County is no exception. Why, you ask? Well, two reasons. First of all, Prince George's County, Maryland has been around since April 23rd, 1696. We're talking about over 100 years before DC was even thought about, right? So, but when DC was thought about and they were just trying to decide where to put it, it ended up landing in the lap of Virginia and Maryland, who ceded their land, gave up their land to DC, right? To carve out what we have today. This is Montgomery County, Maryland. This is Maryland right here. This is Prince George's County. And this is the northern Prince George's County. And this is the southern Prince George's County, which is the area we're going to be doing today, right? And this is Virginia. Well, Virginia took this back in 1800s. So that means that all of this, right, is made up of Maryland. I don't know how much is Prince George's County, Maryland, but some of DC today was ceded from Prince George's County, Maryland. That's the first reason. The second reason is you might have heard me talk about, east of the Anacostia River all the time. So this area right here is east of the Anacostia River. This Anacostia River right here. Oh, this is east of the Anacostia River. So I grew up very close to the Maryland line, right? I lived in two different homes, during my, early years, my childhood years, my teenage years, lived in two different homes. One of the homes I lived in was walking distance, like just a few blocks from the Maryland line, right? And that Maryland line is right there on Marlboro Pike, Southern Avenue. We call it Core Hills. I don't know if they still call it Core Hills today because a lot of it's Capitol Heights. I don't know. But my point is, a lot of the activities that we did was Prince George's County. Mom went to the grocery store. We did the movies. We did the drive-in movie theater. I even spent my first 2 years of high school at McNamara, Bishop McNamara High School, which is in Prince George's County. We went to the malls, the Iversons, the Landover. So in my book, Prince George's County was always our backyard. You know what I mean? That was... And not only that, but a lot of people who live in Prince George's County today were either moved there by force, through gentrification and being priced out, or by choice. They want to move to the suburbs. They want to move out to Fort Washington. They want to, they smell the fresh air, have a little yard space, get a swimming pool, things like that. So Prince George's County has always been, in my book, Ward 9. Now, yeah, we have 8 wards in D.C., but I've always considered Prince George's County Ward 9. So let that D.C. dude have some fun and take you around to the Prince George's County that he experienced growing up. You know what? I know it's not all about me. But in the last video, when I gave the heads up that I was going to be going to Prince George's County, I was like, family, I said, leave in the comments, please, any area about Prince George's County that you found interesting, what you want to see, what you want me to, show on the video. I gave an opportunity. I can show you better than I can tell you. So this is going to require, that's right, a road trip. Let's go, family. Okay, family. So here's the deal. We're going to do Prince George's County today. As we drive around Prince George's County, we're going to look at businesses, stores, restaurants, or whatever that don't exist anymore. Now, the building might be gone altogether, or the building might still be there, but it's a different name. It's not the same business that it used to be. So as we point these out, as we drive around, I'm going to point these places out and put a number beside it. Say like number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, etc. And when we get to the end of the video, we'll go over what each thing was. Y'all ready to play? All right, let's buckle up. Let's do this, family. See how well you know Prince George's County. At least the old school version, if you're as old as me. Oh, yeah.
So family, I forgot to mention that I might not know myself what it used to be, but all I know is that it was something else before what it is now. So I might not have the answers at the end of the video to some of the questions, right? So that's where you come in. Please leave in the comments to share with me and whoever else didn't know what it used to be. Let's have fun, fam. Let's do this. Okay, that's it, family. 27 places that are not what they used to be. How do y'all think y'all did? So now, before we roll off the answers, a couple things. Now, remember that the list is not going to be complete because in the beginning, I said that I wasn't dead on about every single answer. So the other thing is a lot of these places have changed multiple times over the years. So therefore, there are going to be multiple correct answers. Okay, family, you ready? Let's just jump right in with the answers. So how'd y'all do? So what's that? You say you got them all right? All right then. I'm not mad at you. That makes you either a Prince George's County expert or someone who's been here way too long. In either case, if we don't get anything else out of this family, it's that nothing stays the same. Sometimes that's a bad thing, and sometimes that's a good thing. But either way, it's a thing. So did any of these places bring back memories for you? I mean, I have a special place in my heart for number 7, which is a 7-Eleven now that used to be a McDonald's. That was my very first job. I got that job. I was either 14 or 15. I know I wasn't 16 yet. Shh. I knew some people. And not only that, but number 24, Forestfield Skating Ring, and that was connected because I stayed at McDonald's for quite a while, and through the years we started going to Forestfield Skating Ring. I mean, Friday and Saturday night we would go regular skate, and then we'll go late skate. Those were the days. Oh, I'm sorry. I digress. Y'all are not going to have me going down memory lane all day. It's time to shut it down, family. I look forward to seeing you next time, and there is no telling where we're going to end up next. So if you want to ride, just click on subscribe.